Hello friends, welcome to Doubt Forum. In this question we are asked to find the moment of inertia of this given system. So let's read out the question first. The question is four equal masses m each are placed at the corners of a square of length L as shown in the figure. The moment of inertia of this system about an axis passing through point A and parallel to line DB would be, and here four options are given. As we can see that this question involves the concept of moment of inertia. So this moment of inertia, which is represented by letter I, is mass equivalent in rotational or angular motion. As we all know, there are two types of motion. The first is linear motion and the second is angular or rotational motion. In linear motion, object moves in a straight line. So whenever any object is moving in a straight line, the force on that object is given by its mass and acceleration. So from here, if we say that the acceleration is equal to force upon mass, so here this acceleration is the linear acceleration and this mass is inversely proportional to the linear acceleration. So from this one conclusion is there that for heavier body provides more inertia on being linearly accelerated. Similar to that, the lighter body provides less inertia on being linearly accelerated. Similar to this, in rotational motion, where object moves around an axis. Suppose this is the axis and there is an object of mass m, and if this object is rotating about this axis, so the inertia provided by this object on being angularly accelerated is defined by the moment of inertia of that object. So the moment of inertia, which is represented by letter I, is the second moment of mass. The first moment of mass is m into r. Here r is the perpendicular distance from the axis of rotation. If this object is at a distance r from this axis of rotation, so m into r is the first moment, but moment of inertia is the second moment of mass. So the second moment would be m into r square. So this is the moment of inertia of any object. Here m is the mass of that object, r is the perpendicular distance from the axis of rotation. So this formula is valid when we talk about the point mass. Suppose there is a system which is consist of more than one masses. So this is the axis of rotation and there are more than one particle. Suppose this is particle 1, this is particle 2, this is particle 3, this is particle 4, this is 5 and this is 6. So the mass of this particle is m1, the distance from the axis of rotation is r1, the mass of this object or is m2, distance from the axis of rotation is r2, the mass of this object is m3 and distance from axis of rotation is r3. Similar to this is m4 at a distance r4, this is m5 at a distance of r5 and so on. And if we are asked to find the moment of inertia of this system, so the moment of inertia of this whole system would be equal to, if I is the moment of inertia, this would be equal to the moment of inertia of m1, which is m1 into r1 square, plus moment of inertia of object 2, which is m2 into r2 square, plus moment of inertia of this third object, which is m3 into r3 square, plus m4 into r4 square and so on. So this is the moment of inertia of this given system. Now coming to the question, in this question it is given that there are four masses. So the four masses are placed at these four corners of a square. The mass of each of the object is m. The distance or the length of the side of this square is L. It is given in the question. Here we are asked to find the moment of inertia about an axis which is passing through point A and parallel to DB. So we have to draw a line. So this is the line which is passing from point A and parallel to DB line. So we have to find out the moment of inertia of this object about this axis. So to find the moment of inertia, the two things is required. The first is the mass of that object. The second is the distance or the perpendicular distance from the axis of rotation. The mass of each object is given as m. All we need to do is to find the distance from the axis of rotation. So at this point, this mass is lying on the axis of rotation. So the value of r in this case would be 0. The mass which is lying on this point B, we have to find the distance or the perpendicular distance from the axis of rotation. So we have to find this distance as well as this distance as well as this third distance. The length of the side of the square is L. So its diagonal would be root 2 times of L. Because this is the whole diagonal. So if half of the diagonal would be L upon root 2. So this is the half of the diagonal, and this half would be equal to this, and this would be equal to this side. So from here the moment of inertia I would be m1 if this is the ma, or we can see the at point A the mass is m. The distance from the axis of rotation of mass placed at point A is 0, plus at point B the mass is m. The perpendicular distance from the axis of rotation is this one, and this is equal to L upon root 2. So we have to take the square of that, L upon root 2 whole square, plus at point C the mass is m. Square of the distance from the axis of rotation. So we have to take the square of L root 2, L root 2 square. And now at point D the mass is m, and the distance from the axis of rotation is L upon root 2. So we have to take the square of that. So this would be m into L upon root 2. We have to take the square of that. So on simplification, this term would be 0. This term would become ml square by 2, plus this term would become ml square into 2. This term will become ml square divided by 2. So if we add all these terms, so this ml square by 2, ml square by 2 would become ml square plus 2ml square. So from here 2ml square plus ml square would become 3ml square. So this is the answer. So if we match our answer with the options given, option number C would be the correct one. So let me quickly revise this question again. Here we are asked to find the moment of inertia of this given figure. In this figure, the 4 masses each of m are placed at the 4 corners of this square. The side of this square is L. So its diagonal would be L root 2. Half of the diagonal would be L root 2 divided by 2, which will be equal to L upon root 2. The formula of moment of inertia is the mass into r square. It is the second moment of mass. So for this portion, the value of r would be 0. So this term would become 0. At point B, the mass is placed is m. The distance from the axis of rotation, or the perpendicular distance, is L by root 2. So we have to take the square of that. Plus at point C, the mass placed is m. The distance or the perpendicular distance from the axis of rotation is the diagonal, which is L root 2. So we have to take the square of that. At point D, the mass located is m. The distance from the axis of rotation is L by root 2. So we have to take the square of that. On little bit of simplification, the answer comes out to be 3ml square. So thank you for watching. If you still have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel Doubt Forum. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.